Good evening. It is not accidents, it is not cancer, it is not gun violence. Drug overdoses are the leading cause of death for people under the age of 50.
And here in the Sioux Falls area alone, 13 people have died of overdoses so far this year. A majority of those were fentanyl related. Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid that is rampantly laced in black market drugs. Now, but behind all of these statistics are personal stories of addiction and loss.
And one such death has touched Keloland News in a personal way. Longtime news anchor Angela Kennecke lost her 21-year-old daughter this spring to fentanyl poisoning. And now that Angela has returned to work, she is sharing Emily's story to try to reduce the stigma surrounding addiction and put out a call to action.
I would like to erase the stigma surrounding addiction and surrounding the kind of problems that my daughter had. I was also in the dark about a lot of those problems. I think addicts are really, really good at hiding things, especially from their parents. Like, you don't want your mom to know what you're really doing, especially if you're ashamed of it, especially if it's something that's dangerous. There weren't the glaring signs that you sometimes see with people. It was more that her physical appearances started to change. She'd gotten skinnier, her eyes more hollowed out, and it seemed like she was on something every time I saw her. So I hired an interventionist and I checked her into a treatment center and ran the insurance through, and we even got committal papers if she wouldn't go to treatment. It's a complicated problem. You can't just pull yourself up by your bootstraps and be better and just quit one day. Someone described addiction to me as if you're falling off a high-rise building. You can't stop yourself. I was worried. I was worried about her, and I was taking action. I just didn't get there in time. I got a frantic call from her dad saying, "I think Emily's OD'd. You need to get over here right now." I can't even describe to you what it's like to hear those words. I got in and the paramedics were working on my daughter. And I asked, "Are there any vitals?" And they told me, "We're breathing for her." And then I just got down on my knees in front of all of the law enforcement and firefighters and paramedics and just started praying. But I know now that it was too late. By the time paramedics got to her, it was too late. And then after everybody cleared out, I just laid down with my daughter and told her how much I loved her. And it will be forever seared in my brain, that night and that day. I don't even know how I can even talk about it calmly, other than I've had a lot of time to think about it and reflect on it. The best way I know how to cope with my grief is to share my story. I've asked so many people over the years to share their stories. I've talked to a lot of grieving parents. Now I know what it feels like. And instead of it always being the other person out there who this happens to, this happened to me. And instead of asking, why me? I've asked myself, why not me? This could happen to anybody. But I'm lucky because the last day I saw her alive was on Mother's Day. And my last words to her were, "I love you." And her last words to me were, "I love you." So in that way, I'm lucky.
Tonight at 10 in a special Eye on Keloland, Angela addresses this issue of fentanyl in relation to her daughter's death and why it's become such a deadly problem across the country.
Plus, she's going to explain more how she is taking action to prevent other families from suffering such a loss and how you can get involved and help curb the problem in our community. Angela and her family have set up a charity in Emily's honor called Emily's Hope to help more people struggling with addiction to get the help they need. If you would like to donate, we set up a link under this story at Keloland.com. We really admire her courage to go public with her story of an unthinkable tragedy.
Angela's very brave, and I think her story will help a lot of people.
And we look forward to it. Hope you all tune in. All right, let's get a check.